Part 9 Controlled Collision. He doesn't answer the catalyst. Instead, he opens a diagnostic channel on his engine, scanning the catalyst device directly. The readout confirms what he suspected all along. The machine isn't stabilizing the timeline fractures, it's amplifying them. It's forcing probability collisions, making everything worse, faster. You're not steering convergence, the hunter says, his voice flat. You're forcing simultaneous branch overlap. The catalyst doesn't deny it. Overlap forces selection. He replies coolly, selection leaves a winner, selection leaves rubble. The hunter answers, as if on cue. Another tremor shakes the half-built city. A skyscraper shimmers, phasing halfway into a different design before freezing, a distorted monument to their failure. The hunter checks his engine, 5 jumps remaining. He needs help. He opens a second, long-range encrypted channel, directing it toward the relay. 3 seconds later, the Prime Archivist responds. Not a person, just a signal projection. You are in proximity to a destabilizing anomaly, the projection states. Yes, the hunter replies. He is increasing fracture amplitude beyond system tolerance. The catalyst just laughs, calling for help. The hunter ignores him, focusing on the Archivist. You said buffering collapse leads to convergence, and convergence results in replacement. Replacement follows threshold failure. The Archivist clarifies. There it is again, replacement, not protection. The hunter has heard enough. He shifts frequency, opening both channels into a 3-way communication. No more partial explanations, he declares, his voice hardening. He looks at the Archivist's projection. You want Earth compliant before you replace them. The Archivist is silent. The catalyst just smiles. Told you. The hunter turns his attention to the catalyst. And you want the collapse to happen so fast it eliminates their infrastructure before they can deploy their replacement forces. The catalyst's smile vanishes. He got it right. Both of them, silent. The hunter finally has his confirmation. The Archivists plan to replace humanity. The catalyst plans to destroy the Archivists and rule whatever timeline is left, and both of them need him gone. The skyline tears again, for overlapping city grids flickering chaotically. 29 hours left. He runs a quick calculation. If the catalyst continues, total collapse in under 18 hours. If the Archivists take over, replacement begins immediately. Neither outcome saves humanity. He closes the channel. You think collapse eliminates them? He says directly to the catalyst. It will. The catalyst insists. No, the hunter says calmly. It eliminates weak infrastructure. Their core exists outside this layer. They survive convergence. You don't. The catalyst hesitates. You're lying. I saw the relay architecture, the hunter says, projecting schematics from his engine. Secondary nodes, redundant containment sectors. The core persists, even if local reality is wiped. The catalyst's device spikes with energy, anger, or maybe doubt. You don't win by speeding up the collapse, the hunter continues. You win by isolating the replacement protocol. Suddenly, a new fracture splits the air behind them. From it, armored alien units begin to emerge. The Archivists are done waiting. Physical intervention has begun. You called them, the catalyst accuses. I forced their timing, the hunter replies. Now both sides are committed. The aliens advance. The catalyst's device surges, widening the fractures violently. The hunter triggers a localized dampening pulse. Cost 1 jump, 4 jumps remaining. The area stabilizes just for a moment, freezing the alien units mid-step. The catalyst staggers. You want convergence, the hunter says, shifting his engine to a counter-frequency. Let's test controlled collapse. Instead of accelerating the fractures, he begins compressing them, pulling all overlapping branches inward toward a single point. The city becomes a pressure chamber. Archivists pushing for order, catalyst pushing for chaos, and the hunter in the middle, forcing containment. The catalyst realizes too late. You're not choosing sides. No, the hunter replies. The compression field tightening. I'm isolating both of you. The alien units lock in place. The catalyst's device flashes an overload warning. If the field breaks, they all die. If it holds, he traps both enemies inside a localized fracture cage. 4 jumps left. 28 hours, 2 hostile forces. The first real counteroffensive begins now.